Hello, this is Michele Knight. Wherever you are in the world, I send you so much love and strength. We are all in this together. Saturn in Aquarius is helping us to transform and understand the value of human life and our planet. We're right in it now, and we all have to be safe. Now, this week, there's a lot of intense astrology. We have a Mars and Saturn conjunction. We also have the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. There's going to be massive breakthrough, I believe, this week, and also massive change. And also, for yourself, for all of us independently, there's a personal revolution going on. The good news is that Mercury, the planet of communication, is no longer in retro shadow. So communication gets a lot clearer. Here's your weekly astrology. Gemini, you have the heart of a lion this week as you want to join forces with other people. But actually, you're being very original in your thinking. And this is great because, let's face it, you are the deepest thinker, the most quick-witted out of all the zodiac signs. And you're on fire with your ideas this week. So even though you may be contained in an environment, your spirit and your soul is free to explore all sorts of things. And you will be mixing with and connecting with lots of interesting and unique people, lots of interesting and unique ideas. You may think about studying something, exploring something, or planning a really interesting journey when all of this is over or died down. But your heart is wild and free this week. And in fact, the people that appeal to you, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling isolated, if you're feeling, a bit meh, mixing with people that are very different to you seems to spark you up and give you the passion to keep going. With Mars and Saturn joining forces in your house of adventure and study, there's lots of things you're going to commit to that involve a very different life to the one that you've had up until now. But it's a life of adventure, a life of curiosity, a life of unlimited possibilities. So, don't be disheartened by this temporary pause on the universe, because amazing things are coming your way. There's a Mercury and Neptune connection, and you're going to have a spiritually inspired idea about what to do when it comes to your career, what to do when it comes to do with your reputation and how you see yourself in the world. Venus is going into your sign, so you are a love magnet. You're able to share your love with other people. Other people are soaking it up. You're also able to work on your relationship with yourself. And let's face it, we all have a lot of time on our hands. And if we have a difficult relationship with ourselves, it really is highlighted at this time. But you are healing yourself, you're healing other people, and you're drawing a lot of good fortune to yourself this week with Venus in your sign. The Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, I have to say, will be very intense for you. It's all about life, death, and rebirth, subjects that we're all thinking about at the moment. And you're thinking about, where am I? And perhaps if you felt powerless up until this point, all of this heavy focus of all this catastrophe going on in the external world is going to inspire you to have a massive moment where you realise that you deserve to be in your power. And in fact, will give you the courage to come into your power, fingers crossed. Take care, gorgeous. Do come and see me on my Facebook page, Michele Knight Astrologer, because I will be doing live talks, hopefully every day, and introducing you to my donkeys, doing readings, and doing a tarot course. Take care. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, micheleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name's Jonathan. I'm a natural intuitive, healer, empath and coach. I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go. A motivating and empowering conversation, that's the best way I can describe it. But the way I work, I will instantly make a connection with you and validate that. If I don't, I will tell you otherwise. When the phone rings, I prepare myself. I get a little bit of a sense of what the reading may be, but ultimately for me, it's the first instance of linking with somebody through their voice vibration. It's me getting into your energy and bringing to the surface what you may need to know to move forward for yourself. When you can give somebody a piece of information that maybe will be very personal or relevant to them and you wouldn't have known this otherwise, it's a very enthusing and inspiring time for the reader and the client. Particularly may I enjoy people's positive reactions to my readings.